Hey, planner friends. I am coming to you with my March monthly. Yes, I am just now getting to it. It is March 1st. And, life has gotten away from me. But I'm getting it done. It's no big deal. I have to get it done because I have no weekly. So we have to get this done. I need this. And life literally in the past week to 2 weeks has went 0 to 100. I have some pages in here that don't like to close. Anyways, okay. So it is literally went 0 to 100. Yes, I am using a March 2020 calendar. I pretty much cover a ton of this anyways. So it doesn't really matter too much. And I'm using what I have. I always have to just concentrate on that. Anyways, using what I have instead of buying new because I, have plenty. So I am pretty much obsessed with this kit. I love the, brightness of this kit. I love pretty much everything about this kit. April is pretty much the same way. I love April's kit. I'm gonna let me see if I can show that to you real quick. Let's see. April, I love. It is green and yellow and springy. It's got like the spring. It's like a street with, the green. I just love going down those type of streets. Pinks. Oh, yes. Love it. Love it. Go pick it up if you haven't yet. There are plenty still in stock. So get all that picked up. All right. So because I do this, I do have to redate, which, is not one of my favorite things to do. Ooh, favorite things to do ever. But, that's the price of probably using old things. It's all good. So let's talk while I redate this a little bit. About life. I'm sure a lot of you have noticed that, I am behind on my schedules. I'm behind on my budgeting kits. I'm like, where did my 3 go? It's already down. Anyways, I'm behind, not my budget kits. I'm behind on my budget videos. Hopefully I can get all of that caught up here very quickly. Just bear with me, guys. Like I said, you're going to see that my life has just gotten crazy busy with my kids' schedule. It's like it's really actually even more than back to before quarantine, because here in Michigan, we had indoor sports shut down for so long that it overtook baseball or basketball season. And so now they are trying to give the kids, even if it's a condensed version of the season, they're trying to give them somewhat of a season. But unfortunately last year, my son goes to a very large school, and tons of kids tried out for the basketball team, and he was the last cut last year. It was definitely a pretty sad day in the house, but he was determined, and definitely tried out for the team this year and ended up making it this year. So we are super proud of him for going back and giving it another try. He's never been one to really back down, and just because he got cut one year doesn't go back and try again. This one was a little bit different. He's not as confident in basketball, but he did it. So, but the problem is that I had already signed him up for another league way back in November, so that he could get a little bit of some experience getting back on the court since, quarantine happened, that nobody was doing basketball. And that got postponed when everything went down. So they started that league back up also, and it was already paid for and everything. So he is now on 2 different basketball teams. And he has his travel baseball schedule also. So he practices 3 days a week for travel baseball. Now he is going to have 8th grade basketball and this other team. And then my little guy also has basketball. Very short season, just 3 or 4 weeks. But he also is on travel baseball also. So he also has just 1 practice because he is just 8U. Okay. I lost 21 along the way somewhere. Okay. So yeah, so nice and busy schedule. But you know what? I'm happy my kids are getting out of the house and, you know, away from electronics and all that craziness that they've been subjected to for the last crazy year. So, here we go. So what I'm going to go through now, and like I said, I do not have a weekly anymore. So this is, oh, I found my 21 or my 21, except for I can't get him. So this is my weekly now. And in February, I checked this thing all of the time, when planning for my, let's see if I can get that. Get it. Yay. Planning. So it's working decently for me. So yeah, so I'm going to get going and putting the things in that we have. We also have spring break this at the end of the month. So, you know, we're going to get going. Also, I've been having a baby boom, over on with my photography, business. So I literally have 4 babies in 2 weeks, which is like, I mean, I didn't have one in all of January. So it's definitely a baby boom. You know, it is what it is. I'm happy that I'm getting business. I am using these event labels from Planwithkaye. I don't even know if she is in, these are so old, guys, like legit so old. So I don't even know if she's in business anymore. I haven't even checked. I keep on telling myself I need to check. And I keep on forgetting. So, you know, that's what happens. I need to pull up my Google Calendar too, because I put his, okay. So yeah, so I am using all of these yellow ones. I just didn't have, I want to have these are removable stickers, almost like they're the same thing as like the Christiane design stickers, like the vinyl. And because these practices might change and get canceled or whatever it is, or if Jamin's schedule ends up getting moved around because of practices, you know, there could be a lot going on right now. So I wanted to make them removable so I could move them around later in the month and that we, you know, have a little bit. So that is that. Now I do need 4 more to go down this side. Yes. Yep. I need 4 more for baseball for the Sunday practices to go down that side. So maybe I'll put those in green. I was trying to keep everything the same, but it might not work. All right. My little guy, I am going to mark, again, Planwithkaye, his basketball practices, because I'm hoping I have enough, and I'm trying to use this up. So he has practice on Mondays at 5:30. I think only to here. I believe only to there. Again, he has a super short season. So, and then I am going to use, he has games on Saturday and has only 4 games. So I'm super excited that I'm finally using all of these. I've been holding on to these for like 2 years, I think. Finally getting to use them. Yeah. Try and keep them all the same. I do need to write in later his times because his times change. My older son's times don't change. They are the same all the time. So that's okay. I don't need to write in that. Now, it sounds like basketball is going to be for the one team Monday, Wednesday, and then for the other team it will be Friday. again, this other team that he's on, it's a short vamped season, and I think they only have like 2 more weeks left because they've already played 2 weeks. So there's that. And Wednesday, I am trying... Yeah. I'm just looking at my schedule here, guys. Wednesday. I'm going to put 1 more week. I also do have a Google Calendar to try and keep some sense of all of this. But that's mainly for my, I do a Google Calendar for my business. Because everything is digital in my business. So I like to keep it that way for my business. Okay. So then this week he finally will start basketball games. I don't know how I'm going to mark that yet. So he has 2 games on the 24th and the 25th. I think I'm going to mark this one with a big sticker. I would like, because it will be his first game. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe because we might have other things. So he'll miss baseball Thursday. So that's why I'm saying, like, maybe I can just, since he won't be there on baseball on Thursday, we're going to just switch this over. And actually, it's going to go up here because baseball is in the morning on Sunday. And I'll have basketball in the evening over here. And I don't know, maybe use the other games, green stickers. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to know, right? And then those are the only 2 games because then they go into spring break. So for this month, and then I'll worry about the colors next month, right? We'll worry about the colors next month. Maybe I'll make my own stickers. Okay, so 2 games there. Again, games are at 5:30 at all times, so I don't need to write down all the numbers. This is, I know, guys, this is crazy. Hopefully, I think, like I said, it stops here for basketball for that league. Because, yeah, this is nuts. Okay, so there's that. Baseball. And basketball. He has basketball game at night here. And I believe one here. And then they will both, that my kids both have baseball practice. There. On Sundays. Even the 28th. It says even on the 28th. I'm going to have to switch colors. Oh, I can go with this orange though. And can kind of almost match. But I don't believe that he will have basketball. I think it ends the first 2 weeks. So. All right, well, that's my kids' sports schedule. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Yeah, so that's why I said 0 to 100 very quickly. Okay, this does not even include my work kind of schedule. So I had a newborn session today. How do I want to write this in here? I don't even know if I have room for my own stickers in here, the kit stickers. All right, we might have to move some of these. And I have to get hurrying up because I got to get a little boy to bed. So, there we go. So, there I have another one here. And this is at 10 a.m. All right. Then I have another newborn. I don't know. Actually, I think that's a due date. So those are the 2 newborn sessions. I will have another newborn session somewhere in here, but the baby is not born yet. So we are waiting on that. Okay. Next, we have parent-teacher conferences on Thursday. And I have a Christian Designs sheet that I need to use that I know have a conference right there. Well, you know what? And I could use these to make it stand out a little bit more. I love it. Parent-teacher conferences, and this is at 1:50. All right. There is that. Other than that, I don't have anything I need to mark spring break. So, I don't have anything like appointment-wise, I should say. Where is my sheet? I've lost it in all these stickers. Where's my sheet? Oh, there it is. Right in front of me. Okay. So, I have not even planned for spring break at this point. I didn't even know when spring break was, to be honest. Like, my kid the other day was like, what are we doing for spring break? And I'm like, when is spring break? I'm like, do we get a spring break in this time? Because, but yes. So I'm like, I don't know, bud. I don't think anything because I'm not prepared and I have nothing planned at this point. So, happens. All right, I think she probably has a, yep, spring break sticker. Christiane is going to come through on this for me. Let's see here. Go. Spring break. Love it. It is in my calendar, though, in my digital calendar. So, I mean, at least it was in the digital calendar. I can't say too much for anything else, but it was in the digital calendar. All right. So, the only other things that I was going to do was put in my husband's payday. I have no idea when those are. Legit, don't know. Payday stickers. Did he get paid this week? I think he did. If anything, he's getting paid today. He got paid on the 22nd. So, yes. So, all right. So, he gets paid here. And, oh, that's crazy. He's going to get paid on the 22nd again. And there. So that I can just remember those. Birthdays. My nephews have a birthday here. So let's write twins. There. I did pull out my celebrations pack, my Christian Design celebration pack. But guys, this is a bit busy already. And I do want to put, I did see National Day of Unplugging is the 5th, right? The 5th? Yeah. I do want to put that in there. I think I might make my kids might have a heyday with me, but you know. Oh, daylight savings time, the 14th. I need that in there, but I cannot fit that sticker in there. Darn nabbit. That's okay. I'll put it in my daily planner. I will write it in here on a separate thing because I cannot fit that in here. Okay. Oh, I didn't even mark St. Patrick's Day. You can see how much that one means to me. We don't do too much for St. Patrick's Day. But I will put that in here. It will probably be important for my kid going back to school. Oh, the other thing, the 8th, we need to put in here. My son, my little guy, finally gets to go back to school. Okay, we gotta move things. See, this is why I'm good with doing these vinyl ones, because I can move them around. Anyways, this is the first day. They get to go back 4 days a week. So pumped. Canon starts 4 days face to face. Yay! And my son, my oldest son, also will start a whole new schedule, but he can handle that. Like, he's got it down. I don't know. He can handle that. So, yeah, he can handle that. Okay, first day of spring is the 20th. It says right here. We do need to put that in. Guys, this is going to be like the busiest month. The busiest is like stuff in here. Oh, National Puppy Day on the 23rd. That will have to go in my daily planner. That's okay. Cancel Predator and Bunsen Burner Day. I'll have to text my friend for that one. Other than that, guys, this is my March layout. Woo! Y'all. I don't even know how to, like, process this. But it is here. Now I need to go and get my meal planning done, because it is going to be crucial that my meal planning is top notch, or our eating out budget is going to be out of control. So that is the next step in this wicked day here. I'm not even gonna use the sidebar. It is what it is. I think it will make it even busier. And I'm gonna just, so thank you guys so much for being here. Let me know if your lives are getting back to a little bit of normalcy, and if you are starting to see monthlies. I know nobody's this busy. This is truly an unfortunate thing. We were trying to prepare for the worst, and we got the best of all situations. And really, I mean, this is going to be the biggest, the first 2 weeks. I've told my son, like, just get through the first 2 weeks and you'll be okay afterwards. Like, just get through these 2 weeks. So thank you guys so much for being here. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you are new, and don't forget to go check out those April kits. I will link them below to get your April kit, so that it's there in time to get your spreads done. Talk to you guys soon.